afternoon, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon, Mama. I want to thank the grace of God upon your life, and may the oil on your head never run dry. I remember last prayer session that was on Wednesday, before Pastor Oluchi wanted to start preaching. You gave a word. She was about preaching. You said you stopped the session. You said there is somebody here that has an appointment on Wednesday. No, on Thursday. That's what you said. Then in my mind I was like, on Thursday. Mine is on Friday. He said Friday. You said Friday. Then I owned up. I said yes. Then you prayed for me. You said go. It is done. You said the Lord said you should sign on a document. And then you said I should go. It is done. You prayed and you said I should go. It is done. I think that was on the Thursday, breaking Friday. I wrote to you. I'm like, Mommy, pray for me. Or I'm going to that place. Or you said I have prayed for you. This was the mission you said. You said I have prayed for you. Let the will of God be done. Behold, in my mind I was like, Papa God, okay, no problem. You know, with that mixed feeling. I was going to the immigration, ICE office. And we know what is happening. Trump has given orders that anybody that appears in that ICE office, they should just catch the person, whether you are who or who. Once you're having an appointment, they are sending you to the camp, and from the camp you are going back to your country. That's the order that has been passed. So when I went there, I took Prophet Shwe with me. I entered the office. They said I should remove my shoe. I should remove Prophet Shwe from the car seat. I removed everything. They said I should turn off my phone. They said I should go sit down. And when I sat down, they called me. It was my turn. They called me. They said, who is that child? Because I've been, like yesterday, made me 1 year in this country. They said, who is that child? I said, it's my child. They said, how old? I said, 2 months. They said, where is the father of the child? I said, the father of the child is at work. They said, what does he work? I said, it's an IT, and then he does IT, and then he is also a loan officer. So he said, where? Which IT, which office? So I said, he works at home, but presently he's not in the house. When leaving, he went to see a client. That's what I told them. They said, is your husband a citizen or a permanent resident? At that time, my head, I was not even thinking again, because I was seeing what is transpiring. People are just entering. As you enter the front door, you're going out through the back door. They're just taking you straight. There's a van outside, they're just taking you straight to the camp. So there I knew that, okay, that's the end of me. So when they were asking, they said, is your husband a citizen or a permanent resident? At that time, I knew nothing. I just took the documents I handed it to them. I said, please, this is the file. Just go through. The lady opened, and when I met my husband's green card, he said, oh, really? He said, so you're married? I said, yes, ma'am. He said, even the marriage will not save you right now. I stood quiet. He said, the marriage will not save you, because right now, you have to call your husband to come collect your child, because I'm taking you with me, God. I said, God, I'm finished. I stood quiet. He said, how old is the child again? I said, 2 months. He said, okay, even this child will not save you, because this child has to be 21 years before even helping you in any way, giving you any document or whatsoever. I stood quiet. I was just meditating. I said, all right. Sure of all, like, I don't know what happened. They kind of cried. That Prophet Shwe started crying there. Everybody was, I don't know. They said, what is happening? I said, I don't know. They said, has he eaten? I said, he has eaten. I don't know. Shwe was crying until that time he was shivering. Prophet Shwe was crying and shivering like that. I said, then one ICE officer came towards me. I said, okay, he's coming to take my child. He said, what is wrong with this child? I said, I don't know what is wrong with him. One lady